Hi guys, it's Keith here from Tesla Electron. Um, so my Tesla is in the service workshop at the moment, and so I'm still waiting for a response from Tesla. Been about a week and a half. They did say that it could be up to 2 weeks, so they still do have until Friday, and it's Tuesday today in the second week. So yeah, just to give you a rundown of what happened, we went on a holiday about 2 weeks ago down to the south coast, and whilst we were driving, we found that sorry, we went to charge the vehicle on the way back, and we stopped at an NRMA charger, and the vehicle wouldn't charge. The charge port wouldn't open. And my wife said to me, "Oh, gee, it looks like there's some error messages coming up on the screen." And I sat in on the screen, and it said BMS underscore A035. That was the error message. And then it popped up another message saying the vehicle may not start or may not restart or something like that. Then it came up with another message saying, please restart. And then it popped up another one saying restarting, but we hadn't done anything. It was doing it itself. So we rang tech support, and that took some time. They dropped the call a number of times, and we had to ring them back a number of times. They didn't. That partly that was my fault. I had my phone on silent, and of course they were ringing, but I wasn't getting the call, so that was on me. So they did try and call back. So in the end, they said that it had to either be towed or taken to the service center, which is fine. I but we were a long way away from Sydney at the time, probably an hour and a half's drive to Chatswood from where we were. They wanted us to go to some other location, and I chose not to do that. And I said to them on the phone, I said, so if I drive this vehicle, I'm not going to blow up the battery, and you're not going to blame me for damaging the battery. Anyway, they assured me that that would be the case. And so we took the risk. I had 60% charge anyway, so I had enough to get back to Sydney, back to Chatswood. I think I ended up with 36% by the time I got back to Chatswood. I arrived at Chatswood. I drove into the service centre. Nobody came out to greet us. We had to go and find somebody. That was a bit of an eye opener. I would have expected there to be somebody there ready to go, and to be there to greet me, I suppose, or us. Being that service had said that they were calling ahead and that they would know that we would arrive, and we told them whenabouts we would arrive. We had a pretty good idea, and we were there within probably 5 or 10 minutes when we said we would arrive, but there was no one to greet us. We went into the main area there at Chatswood, and we eventually got somebody who went and found somebody to help us. The young lady that came out to help us was great. Um, and first guy we met was a bit sketchy, but the second guy, the lady that came out, sorry, the lady that came out, the young lady came out, she was fantastic. She helped us a fair bit, but we were sort of rushed, I felt a little. We got as much out of the vehicle as we could. They did give us a loaner vehicle, which was fantastic. We've still got the loaner vehicle. But I'm a bit um, there needs to be more communication between their service centers and their customers. And what I'm finding is that they're just not very communicative. Like it's all on the app, which is great, but they should give the customer a call. Like it's been a week and a half, and no response at all. It looks like the vehicle's offline. It just says on my app that it's in service. So if any of you other guys out there have had a similar issue, or if you've had issues with service with Tesla, please comment below. I'd be really interested to know. And so we're still waiting on a response from them. I'm hoping that it will all go well. I'm sure it will. I'm quite confident that Tesla will do the right thing and fix whatever needs to be fixed. And they're probably just waiting for parts. I know there are logistical issues at the moment across the planet, and we have them here in Australia. We have quite a lot of logistics issues, so it could be just that. But anyway, that's where we're at with it. It's been a week and a half. I have not heard anything from them at all. They've not called me. They've not contacted me. They've not said yes, we're waiting on parts, or I don't know. So um, hopefully by this week, by Friday, hopefully that's when the 2 weeks, or Saturday, the 2 weeks will be up completely. So yeah. So if you have had service on your Tesla, how did it go? How did you find the service? I found the telephone support um, concerning. I work in support, so I understand how support should work, and I understand that sometimes when you're on a first level support line and you're just expected to go through the calls, take the calls, log the call, send on the call. I get that. Um, I prefer the person who takes the call finishes the call. That's the preference that I like in a call center, so that you're always then dealing with the one person, not five people, just one person. So you deal with the first person, they take the call, they log the call. Even if they've got to escalate it, they come back to you at some point and they talk to you. And so you're always dealing with the one support person. I think we dealt with about 3 support people just on the phone. That's if that's their system, that's their system. But to me, that's makes it difficult for the customer. Tell me what you think. So yeah, so I would prefer to have the one person. So I think their support could do with work. I did notice that there were some support call jobs going at Tesla. I would have applied myself, except for I don't think that they would. I don't know that they would pay a great deal. So yeah. But so anyway, how's your support been in that? And let me know in the comments below how that went. So we're now just waiting for that. We'll see what happens. I'll update you later on as to what occurred, and you know if if there's an issue with it or something like that, I'll let you know that as well. There shouldn't be any cost. It should be under warranty. I've got a 7-year warranty on the battery, and I've got a 4-year warranty on the vehicle. So if something goes wrong with the battery or the vehicle, it should be covered under warranty. Certainly nothing unusual has gone on with the vehicle. Sorry, that beeping there in the background, if you can hear it, it's just my Teams messenger going. So let me know in the comments below, and if you do like this stream or you would like to see more live streams, let me know in the comments, and I'll do more live streams, and we can start building a bit of a community here on Tesla Electron. And also, I'm wondering about whether I should change the name of the channel. Tesla Electron is a bit of a mouthful. I was thinking something along the lines of loving my Tesla or something like that, changing the name to something a bit more personal. But let me know in the comments any decent names that you can think of. Make them respectful, please, and because we will block people who do say weird stuff. So, but I know that most of you are pretty good. So until next time, happy charging, and I'll see you next time. Bye.